My name is Ashley Burke. I'm a computer science major.
My name is Brent Ditzler. I'm a chemical engineering major.
My name is Jack Charbonneau. I'm an aerospace engineering student.
My name is Will Lapointe, and I'm studying mechanical engineering.
Before working with the EcoCentre, I really didn't have any prior experience to citizen science at all. I kind of had to look up what citizen science meant. It's cool to be able to have a fun experience, provide real data.
Before this project started, I really didn't know what citizen science was. I knew the basic definition of it. I really found the added benefits of all the data collection and just being around in the community. There's definitely a call to action in that.
My first experience with citizen science was coming here. Participating in the projects was my first real exposure to it and shed light in that whole new way of getting data and engaging community members in science.
Before coming here, the only thing I really knew about citizen science was involvement in like the Boston Museum of Science. But after coming here, I realized it doesn't have to be so huge and have so much money put into it. It can be something as simple as seeing what mollusks or seashells are on a beach to then figure out how healthy that beach is.
I often feel the need for high-tech equipment to help me out with different everyday projects. But after working through various citizen science opportunities, it changed my mindset to realize that you don't necessarily need all this high advanced equipment like artificial intelligence.
Definitely learned that there's more to just data and data collection. There's a lot of people that are actually behind all this data, and I think that's something that's going to stick with me for a while.
One of the big takeaways I got from this was the community building aspect of it, using the network and building a network through these events and opportunities. So while you also are going to be collecting really valuable data to be used in scientific research, you're also advancing the partner networks of all these organizations and offering a lot more opportunities down the line.
All this data that you gather, all this stuff that you see, all this change that's happening, it's not just run by one person or some nameless organization. There are dozens of people within each one that are all connected throughout the biggest network, bigger than you can imagine, that are working tirelessly day and night to make a change in something that people usually take for granted.
I think having a citizen science lab could bring people together and really educate the community about different environmental concerns. Just in general, I really had an amazing time. It was definitely eye-opening and allowed me to experience something I really wouldn't have otherwise back at home.
Yeah, I think it was really awesome working with everyone here. I felt like I was a part of the EcoCentre, even though I was only here for 5 weeks. It felt like I was part of the staff, and they welcomed us in. It was really comforting to know that they were there.
Just the aspect of engaging with a larger audience, engaging with community partners. It's not always just what's right in front of you. There's people behind it too.
So I think climate change and microplastic pollution and pollution in general is a big problem, and it's catching up way faster than people realize. And having a central hub like the Port Phillip EcoCentre will give the community something to show them that they should care about the place they live in. Through these activities and all this knowledge, it gives you a way to see, oh, I live here, and if I don't make a difference myself or take action or see what's going on, it's not going to be the same as I remember it in 10 years, and we might lose stuff that we take for granted after it's gone.